Oh, hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your new love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your general love reading. It's a chance for Spirit to talk about whatever they want to talk about. I will be doing a more focused new love reading for those who are single and looking for love, and also for those who are in a twin flame connection. I'll do that in the next couple of days, but this is the general, so let's get straight to it. My beautiful Libra, what do they need to know? Thank you. Whoa. Ha! Wow. Okay, it's not often that the cards go in the water, but this one has, and we've got past love. It's in the water for a reason, perhaps, but it's making a little bit of a ripple in your current December charts there, showing up for a reason. We've got soulmate, and we've also got spiritual growth. Okay, so perhaps someone from the past has grown up a little bit and is ready to face this union, or perhaps you're putting that past to bed and you're moving on in spiritual growth for yourself and calling in the new. Let's go deeper and find out what it is they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? We have past life relationship. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We also have it is safe for you to love. We also have love yourself first. Okay, so that's the spiritual growth aspect. They have asked me to go again, so I will. One moment, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have engagement. So this union will lead to some sort of heavy, high-level commitment there. Whether that's marriage, there is an engagement here. There is some sort of commitment, or it's an acknowledgement of commitment. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, just to get the overall energy, we have the Fool card. So this is a wonderful new opportunity for the love that you truly deserve, Libra. But also, it's about taking a risk. Maybe a leap of faith is required here. Let's go deeper and find out. We have the Empress. Okay, it's in the antagonist position. So there may be moments of doubt in a connection. Or, oh, we have the World. So we're closing off cycles here, Libra. There's lessons being learnt in this situation. Perhaps that's to do with confidence, or a reciprocal energy that brings an abundant sort of, yeah, I feel like it's reciprocal kind of energy. Let's go and find out what we got here. We have the Hermit. It's number 9 on the major arcanas. Now you could be dealing with a Virgo, that is Virgo energy. We also have the 4 of fire there, so passion, but also this is union, and this is my halfway to marriage card, just so you're aware. Also, this is the good tarot that I'm using here. You only read uprights in this particular deck. It's the stipulation of Colette Baron Reid. And we have the 6 of earth. So it is about a reciprocal energy that I was talking about there, balance, harmony, and perhaps something from the past coming into union. So we'll just clarify that to see if this is new, because it looks like, it looks like you're on your own for the moment, getting spiritual truth of a situation, and wondering if you need to take a leap of faith on somebody. But we're just going to find out. I'm using the Golden Tarot. Wow. The Golden Tarot of the Renaissance. We have the 4 of Swords. So again, this is a card of solitude. Okay, so this indicates it's over that Hermit. Maybe you're not talking to somebody. You've cut off communication with this person. You've removed the arrow from your heart from this person. I'm going to come to it when I come to it. We also have, oh wow, we have the King of Swords. So someone is coming towards you to speak their truth. Someone who may have a Gemini placement there. Someone who's thinking about what they need to say to you. Maybe they tried to knock your confidence in some way. Maybe they withheld the truth from you. Maybe they weren't ready. We're going to go deeper and find out. We got the 5 of Swords. It's in the upright. I have to indicate there that they may be coming towards you to talk about why they sabotaged the connection, or why they didn't communicate fully with you. We also have the Justice card in the reverse. So they recognize that they were unfair to you in some way, and it looks like they want to make it right. So let's see. Whoa, that's too many. Let me see. Sorry, my shoulder just popped out. It's really weird. That's not my normal. Just want to check in with that energy. No, that was my shoulder. It's not an indication for anybody. I can't take these cards. There's too many, just to let you know. So I'm going to put them back in the pack. I'm not sure what's going on with my shoulder there, but maybe it's just age, you know. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? You asked for one more. Thank you so much. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, they withheld their cup of love for you. They recognize this is what they want to talk about. Okay, so let's get straight to it. We have past love. Now, there's a very strong energy from this card, Libra, that whoever this person in the past was, they recognize that you saw through them, but also you connected to them in a way that nobody else managed to. You managed to break through the armor or the defenses that this person may have had on their heart, and you got into their feels. They were not expecting to feel love in this situation, and you got in. Now, I feel also, Libra, that you may have guarded your heart because this person hurt you in some way, and you may have built some sort of barrier against love and focus on your finances or your career path as a result, but it feels like the walls are coming down. Now, there's interesting here, they're showing me, you can't see this, but they're giving me this light here, and actually it's like they're embossing a sword over it, and the sword is in the upright. So someone is coming towards you to speak the truth and tell you from their perspective how things went down. Now, Libra, you may not want to hear this, but there is an energy here that they want to tell you, and they want to be more vulnerable. They want to open up. So either they've learned, they want to close down some sort of toxic cycle, and they want to reveal how they truly felt about you and how they truly feel about you. They want to end a toxic cycle there. They want a new start with you is what I'm getting here. Now, I will pull a card on it because, oh no. Well, they're definitely coming in to have a conversation. Whether you're moving through December, entertaining the fact of getting back with this person or not, I have to pull a card on that because I'm getting this past love. Something you may have felt was like dead in the water because it went right in the water there. This person did not submerge themselves in their emotions, but they are now, Libra. So it feels very much like they're coming to talk to you and open up to you. Now, you're calling in your soulmate. Whether this person is your soulmate, I'm just going to pull a card on that. So we do have soulmate energy. So for December, we have someone who has a very strong bond with you. Now we've got two bonds. Can you see there? There is one that is kind of like dead in the water. There's one that's gone a little bit dark there. And there's a second one up here that's energized or starting to spark up. So this could be someone new, or it could be someone from the past that is trying to reignite a passion with you. That's why I have to pull a card on that, okay? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I did not even get an opportunity. Did you see that fly right out of the deck? Spirit really, oh, well, we got the Hermit again. So this person may be Virgo energy, but this is an indication here with this Hermit in the reverse. Indicates you will not be single for long, Libra. This person really, whoever this is, whether this is new or whether this is someone from the past, you're not going to be alone for long, but I'm getting a double energy from this, which is there may be a Virgo who is coming towards you. They recognize they made some mistakes. They don't want to repeat the same mistakes, but also I'm getting an energy there that you don't want to make the same mistakes, so you may not want to entertain someone from the past because of that. I'm just going to pull another card. Can you please clarify this soulmate card? Is this new energy or this old energy? Whoa. This is a very slippery kind of pack today. I don't know what's going on there. We have the Libran card of Justice. Okay, so karma is at play here, but there is also, even if you look up this card, the Major Arcana, it is about some sort of truth coming towards you to find a solution, basically. This person wants to make it right. This is someone from the past. And it's a cause and effect. They recognize that their actions made the relationship either separate or they did not invest fully in the connection or open their love towards you. And that's why they recognize things didn't go as well as they'd hoped, because of their own actions. They're recognizing like a butterfly effect here. Also, this person, they find, I feel like they keep looking back at the past. And it's almost like, as you can see, this feminine figure here, she's looking in the mirror. This is like in the past, this person felt very numb. They didn't really recognize emotions or denied their emotions. Also, I feel like this person's looking back and feeling really stupid. Stupid, I'll take back that word. I don't really mean that. What I'm getting is they have a lot of regrets, okay? We all make bad choices and we all feel stupid at some point. That's not a blame game. It's recognizing responsibility for our part in something. Now, also, as this is a Libran card, you may be looking back as well at the past and recognizing your mistakes. The shoulda, coulda, woulda conversations that you wish you had with somebody. Now, we also have that Seven of Wands. It's a protective energy. There's you don't want this person to come on in. I feel like you've built kind of like a little bubble there. You've built some serenity, you're healing, you're rising above any drama. You don't want that in your life anymore. And as a result, any suitors, any passion or anything like that, they may not have been able to get in because you've built a bit of a wall there. Libra. Now, this may be because you're seeking for something within, spiritual illumination and healing your own heart, because they're indicating the heart chakra there for me. It's represented by a star, so there's healing here. But this one person that you allowed to get in, I feel like you're also defending yourself against this person. You're trying to maintain balance and an equilibrium. So I feel like you don't really want to let this person from the past in, but they keep knocking, they keep tapping, they want to come in, they want attention, okay? So this is a protective energy. I feel also, Libra, that this person you're dealing with, I feel like they think you've got somebody else. They're looking at you like there is competition or rivalry for your affection, but actually, Nine of Wands, woo, what is this? They want that card, okay? They want that card. Ha! Okay, it's the Empress, which is, it makes sense. The Nine of Wands there is you're just maintaining your boundaries with this person and still they persist. Now, also I'm getting an energy that you may want to persist with this connection deep down, but there is a fear here of being hurt, so you're guarded, okay? Also, look at that person's face there, that beautiful feminine figure's face. She's judging the situation. She's looking down like, you burnt me before, you're not going to do it again, okay? So there is this energy, but I'm still here for the conversation. I want to hear what you got to say, but still, I'm guarded, okay? The truth will out, that sort of energy. Now, there's an energy here with this Empress. So this person, Libra, they see you as beautiful, they see you as the best of the best. You're just standing in your power, knowing your worth, keeping your, keeping boundaries in the right place, because you're not just going to let anybody in. You know what you're worth, and as a result, you're doing you're being healthy. A lot of pearls of wisdom here. You're nourishing yourself, you're giving birth to wonderful ideas. This is a time for nourishing yourself. A new version of yourself is actually becoming available as well. You're stepping into your power there. They're also giving me a moon cycle. Oh, okay. So they're indicating a very powerful shift for you, Libra, which comes on the 21st. That's the energy of, so Jupiter and Saturn, they come together in the grand conjunction. It's a time for illumination, but also that inner power. So I feel like you're powering up around about that time. Everything's going to shift for you. And there's a lot of confidence. It's almost like you're being energized from that lunar eclipse that happens on the 14th of December. Yeah, it's confidence, self-assurance, okay? So you're not going to accept any old thing from this person from the past is the indicator here with that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me about this soulmate energy? I feel like this person from your past, Libra, they feel like you're their soulmate. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, but they recognize that they did not support how you felt and they did not give you what you deserved. This person has lack of confidence as well. They've got some sort of complex where they put you on a bit of a pedestal. Oh, look, we got the Emperor and the Empress. So, but they've been doing a lot of work on themselves. So there is spiritual growth here. We got the Emperor. So masculine and feminine are both on the same frequency. This person is planning for the future and they have leveled up. okay? There's respect. They see you as the best of the best. Now, I want to highlight what they're highlighting to me right now, which is, can you see? Libra, this is your energy. Okay, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So you're standing in your power, knowing your worth, and you're actually looking away. You're looking at birthing a beautiful future for the world. You know, you're all about beauty and abundance. And this masculine figure here is thinking about their next move to come towards you. Okay, just like I said, that King of Swords. They're thinking about how best to approach you, and they're wondering what the next move is, but they have ascended. That's the energy I've got here. They recognize their part in the situation, and they're taking responsibility. The Emperor, they take responsibility for their actions once they have spiritually ascended. I feel like they also think it's a bit of a gamble, because there's like some sort of gambling chip in their pocket. Now, either they feel like it's a risk because they think you've got somebody else, but they see you as their soulmate, Libra, and they're willing to take a risk on you, but they're just waiting for the right opportunity to come and talk to you, because they feel like the boundaries are up. They don't feel like they'd be welcome right now. But also I feel like this person may have had some sort of hidden gambling problem. Yeah, some sort of... well, they're just giving me gambling, and that they may come and talk to you about it. You may know about this already, but they're going to talk to you heavily about it, I feel. But can you see? The masculine figure is looking on to the feminine. She's looking away. So it looks like it may be your choice as to whether you want this person back, but they're closing off a cycle. They're learning the lessons, and they want to come back on in to be with their partnership. So that is what is happening here. They're indicating... now, this could be Aries energy. We got some strong Virgo energy there as well. Could also be dealing with a Libra, like your own sign. So this person, it looks like they're coming back on in after a period of spiritual growth. So there is ascension here, but all those butterflies, they indicate transformation. Okay, so a lot of learning, a lot of knowledge. You both have a past life relationship. As soon as I touched this card, they gave me a song, When Two Become One. When two become one. You've known each other before. So yeah, there's you and this person were meant to find each other again in this lifetime. So it could be twin flame connection here that I'm picking up on again. Even though I don't want this to be a twin flame reading, when I open it up to spirit, they kind of, the energy is so intense between those sort of partnerships. They're just asking me to look at this card closer, so I will. One moment, please. I don't know why they're saying spittoon. Spittoon. So I know what a spittoon is, but maybe that's the period you came from. Maybe that sort of time period where people used to just spit tobacco into a tin basin, like a... If you've done past life regression, then that could resonate with you there. But I feel like spittoon is something that's been mentioned recently. There's also a double energy there. So if you've been talking about a spittoon recently, or it's a word that you thought, what a weird word. Because when you think about it, spittoon, it is quite a weird word. I don't know why I'm saying this, but this is an energy they want me to transmute to you, which indicates there's something in this message, this whole reading for you, okay? So if you've been talking about spittoons recently, or maybe bought an antique spittoon that's clearly been cleansed, I hope, then there's something in this message for you. Now we have, it is safe for you to love. Sorry, they just gave a gift. So you may have bought that as a gift. It may even have been a joke present for somebody. If that resonates, then there's something here for you. But we've got, it is safe for you to love. Okay, and it says here, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I have a real energy here of you and this person sort of picking off the armor, the shield, and sort of seeing what's underneath, what's really there, authenticity, okay? They really want to come and reveal all. And as a result, you may give them the time of day, but you're guarded, okay? So this indicates... There's a should I stay, should I go kind of energy here with this card. It feels very much like you've got one spirit guide sort of ushering you on, saying, you know, you should be move on to something else there. This person, wait until they show you that they've really ascended. And then you've got one saying, don't allow your heart to be sort of plucked by anybody else, because this is the person for you. You know it, you know it. So you may have had a bit of a battle. It's interesting, I never get that with that card. But this person, oh gosh. This person, they're giving me a couple of things here. One is the Eight of Diamonds, a card. Eight of Diamonds, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, Eight of Diamonds. The Eight of Diamonds in a playing card. Maybe you've got an Eight of Diamonds on your vision board or on some sort of plaque or something, because it feels like something that is part of either a mural or some sort of picture or painting. If that's you, Eight of Diamonds, then there's something in this message for you. But if I connect the Eight of Diamonds there, there's an energy of wanting to come towards you with speed and passion. They want to talk, okay? So if you're guarded in any way against this person, trust your intuition, but they're indicating it is safe for you to love in this connection, but you must love yourself first. That is the lesson, okay? Confidence, self-assurance, because we have the Empress in the antagonist position, which suggests you may have overgiven in that connection in the past, given all of your wonderful love, your resources away, because you're nurturing your beautiful heart, you're very positive, and you had a lot of love to give. But as a result, you may have given and given and given, and it may not have been reciprocal because... Well, we'll go deeper and find out, because at the moment they're not showing me. I feel like this person has a tendency, this person in the past, they very guarded because there was some sort of wounding in their childhood, and it resulted in sabotage. As soon as they got really deep and connected to somebody, as soon as you got under their skin, because they did not bank on loving you, Libra. This person did not bank on loving you, and then they started to have feelings, and they shut down, and then pushed away. So I feel like this person's scared of those deep emotions. But we have love yourself first. If you check out that figure here, they're holding on to something, a pillar, for dear life, so they don't fall down, because they're over giving. Even though the other person is meeting them halfway, it's like you, Libra, went the extra mile for this person because there was love. Now the stars are aligning for you to be back in union, but they're indicating your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now, they're giving me something, Libra, which is interesting the way that they're looking at it, which is, if you buy a car, I don't know whether they're giving me this, but let's go with it. If you buy a car and you save up every penny that you've got, hard work, determination, and you're saving and saving, and eventually after a couple of years you've got enough to buy the car of your dreams. You get into that car, it feels amazing. It's a prize. You won this. You did it. This is yours. And you just respect it a lot more. But if someone comes along and says, oh, here's a car, and you're like, oh my God, you give me a car? That's amazing. And you're kind of like, yeah, that's great and everything, but you don't feel that sense of achievement that you made. You got this. You made it work. It's similar about boundaries, okay? If you allow your boundaries to be lower and allow people to just come towards you and sort of not work for your affections, and I don't mean you have to like be, how can I put that in the right way? I don't feel like you have to nitpick at somebody and say, well, that's wrong. I didn't want it that way. I didn't want it that way. But if you give too easily, then it's not as respected as if you have very high boundaries and you make someone work for something. I hope that transmutes what they're trying to say. Basically, something you have to work for, you appreciate it more, Libra. So if this person from the past, if they did not invest in the connection, by having your boundaries high and knowing your worth, this time round, Libra, you put your boundaries up, and this person has to work harder for your affections, okay? As a result, they appreciate you more. So you become more attractive. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So there is a lesson here about overgiving or not having weak boundaries with a person. You know, some people, they get away with murder because you love them. You kind of go, you might kick off and say, I'm not taking that sort of behavior. How dare you treat me like that? And you're all up in the emotions. You're all fighting and everything like that. A couple of days later, you think, I really miss them. I love them so much. Okay, you know what? I forgive them this time. Maybe they won't do it again. 2 days later, you're talking to each other and everything like that. It's all back to normal. Everything's fine. That person, they didn't really appreciate how much they really hurt you, because you're back in communication, you're back doing the same thing, and then 6 months down the line, they do the same thing again, okay? Sometimes you have to walk away from something and show someone what they set to lose in order for them to appreciate you more, okay? I don't know why they're giving me that, but that's why they're what they're saying right now. So love yourself first, and all else shall flow from there. Now we have engagement. So this person, they're coming back on in, and they really mean it. They want a new start with you. Now you want a new start, because we got the Fool as the overriding energy, protagonist energy. Whether you're taking a chance on something new, or whether you're having a new chance with this old person, that's your choice. We'll go deeper and find out. But they do really mean business. They've got it all planned out, this person. They're coming back on in. They're hoping to win your heart. This person does want to do it by the book and be romantic. And it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And why? Because we have spiritual growth on the board, okay? So expect this person to be talking serious about stuff, but make sure they've done the work. That's the indication I'm getting here. And now we have the Fool card. So this is in the protagonist position. This is a fresh hope. It's also about taking risks on love, surrendering to love, and allowing the baggage from the past to be left in the past. If you want to be with this person from your past, both you and this person have to recognize that the baggage stays in the past, okay? Because you cannot move forward if you're being weighed down by stuff in the past, because in about 4 weeks, 6 months, it's going to be the blame game again. You did this in that time, and it's so hard. Human nature, I mean, we're so difficult. When we truly want something, sometimes we can't even say it. We just bury it and expect other people to read our minds, and that's not how things work. So there's an indication here that we have to speak our truth and know what we truly want, because you have spiritual illumination here. This separation period, or this time out, because this card means time out, that's given you a chance to recognize what it is you want. You know, what foundations you're building, where your boundaries are at. So there's the Fool card here indicates, you know, you haven't lost hope completely on this situation once this person comes on in, but you were unprepared for them to be absent in your life, and vice versa. This person didn't expect to have feelings for you, and they feel like they've lost all hope without you, because they see you getting on with your life. They see it. They see you looking fine, being beautiful inside and out, and they missed out on a real thing here in authenticity, you know. They missed out on authenticity. So there's a real enthusiasm to come wandering back into your life in December. Now, also, there's an energy here about anything's possible, which really coincides with that grand conjunction, because that is the energy of that time period. So this person, it's almost like they're being powered up as well. They really, they want to show off, I feel. They're coming towards you to say something like, I've done a little bit better in life. I've also done a lot of soul searching and learning, and I want to be the best I can be for you. So there's a real energy of that, just to let you know, with that Fool card. Now, it is your choice, because the Fool represents a new start. And this new start is with or without this person, but you're thinking about new. There's just a little bit of a residue here of lack of confidence. Now, this could be lack of confidence in this connection from someone in the past, or it could be confidence in general. Or maybe you're questioning your beauty. They just said you're questioning your beauty. Libra, no. You came to this lifetime in the body, in the mind, and the soul that you've been given, because you're perfect all by yourself. You don't need to change in any shape or form. So if you're doubting your beauty, don't ever doubt that. I know it's easier said than done. We all have our moments, our little wobbles where we don't feel like we're enough, or we feel like we've got a lot more to learn. See it more as you got more to learn, rather than that you're lacking in some way, because you're not. You've got everything you need within this body, okay, in this mind. You came here perfect. Just to let you know that, in case you're doubting. That's obviously for somebody, not for everybody. But this Empress card, this is about self-worth, the boundaries. The lesson to learn here is about self-confidence, not overgiving. And can you see the two hands there on either side? It's about giving and receiving. It has to be reciprocal. It cannot be out of balance. So boundaries is something that is really needed to look at. And then that is where you find peace, okay? That is where you find peace. This is so weird. They're saying... Okay, I'll tell you what they're giving me, but they're saying Mork from Orc. And they're showing me, oh my gosh, it's that actor. He's very famous, Mork from Orc. Mork from Orc. Please, Spirit, can you give me the name of the person? Robin Williams, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So I'm not channeling Robin Williams, just to let you know. They're showing me the character, okay? And it's about removing yourself from a situation in order to understand the situation and report back to your higher self. Okay, so that's what they're indicating here, Mork from Orc. So I really feel like, I know this is a very strange way of Spirit indicating it, but they're indicating this, you know, removing yourself, timing out in order to realize what it is that you want, or understand all the dynamics of a situation and what it means to be in a complex human situation, and then sort of understand it for yourself, then report back to your higher self and say, are we still on track for doing this? How do I navigate this? Okay, so Mork from Orc, so weird. Maybe you've been thinking about this program recently, or you just watched a rerun if it's on. I mean, that hasn't been on for like years. So, but if that's you and it resonates in some way for you, there's no coincidences. This is a message for you, okay? Now, oh, they said no. We have the World card. So there's an indication here that the lesson has been learnt between you and this person. There's a new cycle here at play. Any toxic situations that may have been going round and round and round, this person is healed. They have moved into awareness and responsibility. So there is a completion, a new perspective, and the masks are off. As you can see, the masks there. There's authenticity here. The baggage, though, is the thing that needs to be set down. Okay? It's almost like dissecting what is left of the relationship and saying, well, we like that bit, and that bit. That was good. We'll take that with us, but all the rest, we just leave it behind. That's the energy I'm getting here. They're saying Fisher. Fisher, so either that's your surname or, your family name, or it is Fisher, or maybe you work in, maybe you're a fisher person, fisherman, fisherwoman, you work on seas, perhaps, on a trawler or something like that. Fisher, maybe it's a place. If it resonates for you in some way, there's something in this message for you. But this is a closing down of a cycle. Now, there's two energies here, I have to say, Libra, because we have, it's almost like you've got a new start being solo and finding something new, or we have a new start with a past person. So I'm going to pull a card on it because they're giving me this double energy. So I just want to see. You already know that the past person is coming back as an emperor energy to your empress. So some people may not want to be there. We have, whoa. So we have the Five of Pentacles. So your hope is restored in love in general, and in sort of investment in love. There is a new opportunity coming at love. But it all depends on you, because we have the Magician. You're calling the shots here, Libra, so this is going to go down however you want it. The Magician is about focusing your creativity and turning your visions into reality. It's inspired action. Basically, if you want to partner up with the new person, then you're calling it in. And also, you're seeking out places to find, perhaps maybe online dating, or perhaps, you're reaching out to friends and saying, hey, have you got anybody who I might be interested in? Maybe friends are sort of intervening in some way to bring you into union with somebody new that is soulmate energy. What I'm getting here is it can go either way. Whatever you want to heal or put your attention towards, that is the thing that will grow. Now, you may have some sort of scorpionic placement there, because they're really giving me an energy of where your attention goes, your energy flows, and like attracts like. So whatever you're thinking about, you're manifesting. We also have the Hermit again. Okay, the Hermit, and we have the Seven of Wands. You know what? I've shuffled this card, and those two cards came out before. So we've got the Hermit, again, Virgo energy. But what's interesting is the last time they came out just now, they were like that. So they're indicating here, you know, once you see the truth of a situation, as you can see there with that Hermit card, there is ascension here. The steps lead all the way. There's also a little light there shining. So you may be still holding a candle for somebody, hoping, holding out that maybe they will, you know, have that spiritual ascension and come towards you. That seems to be what's happening here. This person wants to come towards you, but you're still wondering, do I really want this? Can I make this work? Is this my destiny? What have I learned from this situation? You've taken that time out for introspection, and so is this other person. And we have that Seven of Wands there in the reverse. They're indicating here that the boundaries are the problem. Okay, someone quits too soon because the boundaries just are not known. So the lesson to learn here, they keep indicating there is new open, but only if you don't want to heal this. Now, as I said with that Magician card, whatever it is you're trying to attract, it is coming towards you. So if you're trying to attract new, I guess there is new on the board. But Spirit, they seem to want to talk about this time out and whether you even want partnership, because the key to unlocking it all, you've got the keys there, is spiritual illumination. Okay, going within for clarity. So, you know, you want a new start. Things cannot remain in the same energy, but do you want a new start with a new person or with the old? It's crossed by the Four of Swords. So this is solitude, you know. It's like, can you get over what was done before? Now, what was done before was the Three of Swords. So that was heartbreak, loss, some sort of depression from it. And as you can see, it's interesting. They're just saying Avenue Q. I think that was a musical, Avenue Q. Maybe Avenue Q. Maybe you're listening. You were listening to Avenue Q on your stereo or something like that. If that resonates in some way, I can't really pick up the energy on Avenue Q. So yeah, if it resonates, there's something in this message for you. But what they're indicating here is this, the arrow. Can you see the arrow? And it looks like some sort of neck thing. What? It just looks like you're withholding. You've taken the arrow out of the wound. And, you know, you're like, what am I going to do with these? Or am I going to throw this away? Or am I going to keep this as a keepsake? What is that? Coconut. They're showing me a coconut biscuit or a cookie. Some sort of coconut. If you're sitting down, some sort of coconut. It's got like a coconut center. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? But it's about solitude. It's like, should I go solo? That is the question. Moving through December, you're like, am I better off alone? Libra, I mean, it's your call. We all have free will. But we have the Four of Fire there, which is about, it's almost like finding the balance and the harmony in relationships. And it's about celebrating your path and your uniqueness, but also that Four of Fire indicates some sort of question about marriage, okay? Whether you'll ever get married, you know, because it's crossing the Emperor's card there, which is about, will this union ever reach a solid place of either matrimony or high-level commitment? You don't have much faith in it because it's like it's in the resistance position. So it feels like disconnected from the emotions there, disconnected from the passionate path that you wanted before. Does that make sense? Four of Fire. Sorry, one moment please. They just give me something. Yeah, it feels like you're enjoying being single and being in good company. Also the Four of Wands is like a homecoming card. It's a celebratory card where you're back in contact with friends and family. You may have taken yourself out a time out and cut yourself off for a while from everybody, just to power up. And now you're back in contact with people from the past, past loves perhaps. And I feel like you're enjoying that energy, but whether you want it to go any further than that, I'm not sure, because we got the World card there, which is a closing down cycle. I feel like you're not accepting anything that is less than your worth. You're wanting something balanced and reciprocal, which, I mean, is an obvious thing to say there. It's crossed by this King of Swords, and by this Five of Swords. Okay, so it feels very much like you're celebrating the fact that the person from the past has come to talk to you and reveal why they sabotage the connection, because they're coming in truth. Okay, this person may have been verbally unkind to you. They left the connection with your heart, and they recognize it. They've been waiting a long time to come and talk to you, and now the moment is right. In December, the moment is right. 14, they're giving me 14. This person may have a Leo placement, even though these are air element cards, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like this person may have a Leo placement. They don't have to be a Leo sun sign, but they definitely have a placement there somewhere where there's ego. They didn't want to get hurt. They really disconnected from the relationship as it was a self-sabotage thing, but it was a protective thing, okay? They really regret it. They want to talk to you about how much they regret and they made a bad decision here. But also, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Now, what they want to talk about is how they were unkind. They recognize you love them fully. I really feel like this person, they may have been dishonest in some way, denied their feelings. And now that could be the dishonesty. They may have said they had no feelings for you, when actually, you know, deep down, they really they had a lot of love for you, but they took it away, because we have that Knight of Cups. It's in the reverse. So it was there. The appearance of love was there first. They offered you a cup of love. They were very romantic, you know, but they got spooked. They spooked themselves, and they left because the connection was so deep, and they pushed you away. Now we also have the Six of Earth. They want to come back in reciprocal energy. Now when you get the Six of Earth in this particular deck, this is unexpected, okay? It's a happy surprise. And actually, they may have been selfish in the past, but they're coming on in with generosity of spirit. And they want to exhibit that generosity to you, to remind you that they do have something to offer you, but also they want to give as much as you did, because they recognize that they did not in the past. Now, also, when you have a stag like that, that indicates respect. Okay, so this person, they want to come in and respect you this time. They want to make it right. This person may have given you some earrings that were very interesting. They almost look like Aztec type earrings. Very ornate. They've got very distinctive markings on them. They look like Aztec, but they're a pair of earrings. Okay, so if that was you, there's something in this message for you. Interesting energy. Now I'm just gonna pull which deck. Okay, just gonna pull up a couple of cards from this particular deck. It's the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. I just want to see a little bit beyond the date that I've set. Can you please clarify this reading any further for my beautiful Libra? What else do they need to know? Sorry. Okay, sorry, I was just going to pick up the card this way, but they said they're facing more down this way. Okay, just so you're aware, they're facing more this way. So I picked it up the wrong way. We have the Fool and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse there. Okay, so we definitely got the new, how should I see? The same, okay, so this is further down this way. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles both in reverse. We have the Hermit again, what? And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this indicates to me, Libra, that you're not really sure. You're kind of, this is more down this side, thank you so much. We've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Any further messages for my beautiful Libra? Okay, I just saw what that card is, that's why I'm laughing. I'm just going to go get it. See, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. It looks like that you may be just thinking about how long it would have to heal this. Okay, right now for December, I'm not sure if you want to take that leap of faith. We got the Fool card. It indicates you will take a leap of faith, but not with that person. Okay, we have the Hermit. So it looks like for now, you want a new beginning, but I feel like you're still, the jury's out. You're still thinking about it. So please don't shoot the messenger, Libra. I'm just giving you what the cards are giving me here with this Hermit. The Hermit keeps showing up. So it's time out, you know, and it's about spiritual growth there, and a request for you to just take some time out and see if this is really what you want to do. So we just got a bit of energy joining. The candle may have flickered. I didn't see it, but I felt the cold air on my arm. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Very stubborn energy. Very stubborn. Now, this person may have taken a long time to get back to you and talk to you, and that's why you're not so sure why they're coming on in. You may even feel like there's codependency with this person and that they haven't fully healed. But I'm getting an energy that they have done a lot of spiritual growth. Maybe you feel like they just don't have anything to offer you anymore, and that they're bad news, they're trouble. It's interesting because we've got that Seven of Pentacles there. It looks like you just want to, you know, focus on doing you and getting your career path off the ground and thinking about mastering your craft and sort of going towards financial success. The seeds of something that you've sown quite a long time ago are starting to come to fruition. So part of me is like, I don't even feel like December, you're not ready to think about love right now. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay, which is interesting energy. But they are coming back to talk to you. They want you to know that they are fully on board. I just get an energy that you don't think that you're very defensive. I feel like you think they have not changed. But actually, I've had a look at their intention, and their intention is they're coming back the best that they could possibly be. They've done a lot of spiritual growth, and it is safe for you to love this person, but you're guarded. You think they're the devil. Okay, you think there's still some sort of attachment there. Okay, this is Capricorn energy. Right, I'm going to just check. What is this person's intention? This person from the past? Can you please give this person in the past's intention? They're coming towards Libra. What is the person in the past's intention? Can you please guide me? What is their intention for my beautiful Libra? What is their intention? Ooh. They've asked me to be silent. 1 minute, please. Well, they see you as the Queen of Wands. So they see you as self-assured, confident, feisty, and they see you have inner magic. You have the light. You are someone they're really passionate about. They think you're beautiful. They cannot let you go, and they want to heal this. We got the Star. They want to heal this. So that is their intention. They want to be in union with you, but you think they're the devil. You think that whatever happened in the past, you feel like they're still in that energy, and you're unsure, so very guarded. Ten of Cups in the reverse. So there's conflict here, okay? You're not sure if... I also feel with this energy that there may be... maybe your family do not like this person, okay? And there may be some sort of interference, or there's a family conflict from their side. There's some sort of interference here. Four of Swords. Yeah. This is about healing. Four of Swords in the reverse. You know, this relationship kind of makes you anxious and restless, and you're ready to act, but in a defensive kind of way because of what happened in the past. You're mending this, mending your heart. The Empress. Confidence. Beauty. So... we just got that you're standing in your power, And I'm just breathing out because it's interesting how I'm sighing, because we never know someone's true intentions. And yeah, we get caught up in what happened in the past. And if someone shows you their true colors, as it were, in the past, of course, why would you trust them to change? They said, that's enough, that's enough. Sorry, I'm not going to look at the card, because they just said, this is how you think they're showing up. Oh gosh, I hate to look at it. Oh. So you think that they're still immature, and there is a... Okay. This is... Okay, look, this is what's happening. We got the Magician here. Okay, so what you think about, you bring about. And this is about the weak boundaries and separation. Okay, so they're indicating here that... yeah, it's like you overgave to the connection, and it's stalled already. Okay, so now you're keeping your boundaries pretty high, because it's like the walls are even higher to get in. And this is not a blame game at all, Libra. This is understandable, protective energy. I completely get it. But this person is showing up that they want to heal this. We have the Strength card in the upright. So this is about confidence. So you've taken yourself time out to get your confidence back. That's completely understood, because there was a disappointment in love here. This person let you down. And it put you, look, out of balance. That Temperance card, it was a disruptive energy, chaotic, feeling out of control. But they are coming back on in as a King of Wands. They mean business. They want to come towards you. They're charming. They're being bold. They want to be a leader. And so we got the Queen of Wands and we got the King of Wands. Soulmate energy, okay? So they are coming back in meaning business, but what happened in the past, the disappointment in the past has made you resistant to this connection. Completely understandable, Libra, completely. Do not trust them unless they give you a reason to trust them, okay? But they're indicating it's only a matter of time. Two of Wands here. You're waiting for results. It's like you're judging the situation. This is a waiting for results energy, okay? So you do have a choice, but you're waiting for them to show you. That's the energy, because they've disappointed you in the past. So they need to prove to you. Okay, Libra, that's the energy I'm getting. Now they've asked me, they just went, stop there. So I'm stopping there, okay? Now they're showing me something before I go on to the next card. They're showing me someone braiding some hair. Beautiful. I wish I could braid hair. I'm not really good at it. But they're showing me someone braiding some hair. So either you're listening to this reading as you're braiding your own hair, but I feel like it's braiding somebody else's hair. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have Druid, hold the space. Hold the space. So holding that space is about speaking your truth, saying what you need to say, holding the space, rising up and saying everything you need to say, but also holding the space for someone to come back while they've been away. That sort of energy. This person has done a lot of, it's a Druid. Look, there's a lot of knowledge here. A lot of wisdom has passed. And also we got the Worker Bee. So this is an energy of someone has gone away and done a lot of work. And it says, summer, bask in joy and light. So this can be healed, should you wish it to be. Okay, they want to come back on in. We also have the Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh my gosh. We got happy, happy. It's number 26. When you reduce it, 2 + 6 is 8, which is about self-love, confidence, respect, and courage. So you're getting your confidence back. And look at that. She's so happy, but she's sitting on an egg. Okay, now this egg is about new birth here. But who's inside that egg? At the moment, it looks like someone wants something new with you, okay? And there's a lot of stars around this figure. This person wants to come on and heal things. So there is a potential to be very happy here. I will read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. But first, I'll give you a Nature's Whispers. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We have maintain your childlike spirit. And 2 plus 7, because it's number 27 there, is number 9. The Hermit card, another number 9, which is a solo path, regaining your inner energy. But just to let you know, when the Hermit goes into hermit mode, it's because they're weary with the world. They're bogged down by stress, exhaustion, and just fed up with things disappointing them. They've seen it all. So they go into that hermit mode to rejuvenate and to have introspection, regroup, and renew their soul. They often come out energized like a child. So remember that childlike spirit. Remember to lighten that energy. Now we also have show your support. So if you do want to get back into being with this person, Libra, show your support. I feel like you always have done. Make sure it's reciprocal. But it is number 40. When you reduce it, 4 plus 0 is 4. It is the number of the Emperor, okay? So this person is coming towards you to show their support to you. And I feel like they want to tell you how beautiful they think you are and that they can't stop thinking about you. Now, they've just given me blue jay. Blue jay? Is that a bird? I'm not sure if a blue jay is a bird or whether just a jay is a bird. A blue jay? Maybe that's your nickname, or maybe it's someone's nickname that's connected to you. Blue jay. Maybe they have these blue jays. They look like swallows. Maybe they're on a tattoo or something, or you have a picture of it. If that resonates in some way, there's something in this message for you. Now, I'm just going to read from the book because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong, but happy, happy sounds pretty good, right? 26. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Okay, so the relationship message is, there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about who you're with and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for one another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in this reading tells you that joy and contentment is here now, not somewhere else. It's here now, not somewhere off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of it, like bees to honey. And you did get that bee card. Okay, so interesting. Also, if you have, if you've got a Taurus came out with milk and honey. So maybe if your person is a Taurus, milk and honey may resonate in some way. But it also says here, this is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your effort and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you've done? Okay, so you've come a long way. They just wanted that bit right at the end. You've come a long way. So this is a new start here. Everything is going to shift. They're giving me that date, 21st, okay, is a big shift here for you. I'm just going to give you a trinket for you. Thank you so much for it, guys. For angels, can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? You know what? We got the guitar again. So the guitar showed up for, this is about soul song. I think this showed up for Scorpio. But the guitar indicates, they're singing it again. They're singing it again. Fastbender, yeah. It's an overlay. This happened in the last reading. I think it was for Scorpio. They said Fastbender. Okay, so maybe that's a name, or your family name, or a place. Maybe it's something to do with connected to guitars. I didn't look it up, I must admit. Fastbender. But if that resonates in some way for you, there's something in this message for you. But they're indicating soul song here. Oh, yes. I forgot. They indicate to look on it. There's 2 stars in there. 2 stars for healing. Okay, where would you like this? Where would you want this? They want this on the Fool card. Okay, so the 2 stars for healing and the music. And we've got the owl. So there's wisdom here. Okay, you're seeing 360 of a situation, but there is wisdom. Also, if owl is your spirit animal, there's something in this message for you, because they're just saying spirit totem. Maybe you've got a totem. Maybe you've got a spirit totem at home and the owl is somewhere placed on it. I mean, I'm sure most spirit totems would probably have an owl on it. So that does sound like a little bit of a general thing to say, but not everybody's got a spirit totem at home. So if that is you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Where would you like this? They also want this on the Fool card. So there is learning here. There is wisdom, and that's allowing you to make this new start. Remember, the Fool start energy is about leaving all cynicism behind and surrendering to the journey ahead with no baggage. Okay, Libra? Just to leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with this reading, which is very, very important to me. Just before, as I was talking, and I paused momentarily, they said Rollo. Rollo or yeah, Rollo? Rollo? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a name. So if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. I'll leave it there, my beautiful Libra. Thank you so much. Love and light.